Hi everyone, it's Sam here from Land to Learn, and I'm here in my home garden in Beacon, New York. Today we're celebrating the vegetable of the month for May, spinach.
Spinach is a cool season crop, which means we usually plant it in spring and fall. It's related to Swiss chard and beets. Spinach is low in calories and is a good source of vitamin C, vitamin A, and lots of minerals, especially iron. When we eat spinach, what part of the plant are we eating? If you said the leaf, you're right.
I've got some spinach seeds here, and I'm going to plant in my home garden these spinach seeds. Spinach is one of my favorite vegetables to eat. Here is a close-up of the spinach seeds. When you plant spinach, you don't plant the seeds very deep. You plant them about 1/2 inch deep. And drop the seeds in. Gently cover them up with soil. Remember, we don't want them to be too deep, just about 1/2 inch. So by the time I pat those down, that's plenty. The spinach seedlings have started to grow. So these spinach seedlings are only a couple weeks old, but you can see the seeds have started to grow, and we've got some young spinach plants.
This is a diagram or picture of a spinach plant with the leaf, flower, stem, and roots. Let's learn how to turn it into a tasty salad. Welcome to my kitchen. Today, we'll be making a delicious spinach salad to celebrate May's vegetable of the month, spinach. So join me at home, follow along with this recipe, and make this delicious, tasty spinach salad. All right, let's get started. For this recipe, we've got ingredients and we've got our materials that we're gonna need. So let's go over them. For the salad, we've got spinach. This is organic baby spinach, but any spinach will do. Baby spinach if you can find it, which just means it has small leaves. The other tasty thing that goes in this recipe, strawberries. So we're actually gonna mash up some strawberries for the dressing, as well as include some sliced strawberries in the salad itself. We also have an apple, red onion, and 1 clove of garlic. We also have optional chopped walnuts. I chopped mine up into big pieces because I like it that way. You can add your candied walnuts if you'd like. It's just an option. For the dressing, we've got olive oil, balsamic vinegar, Dijon mustard, honey, and of course, salt and pepper. So those are the ingredients for this spinach salad. Now let's talk about the materials that you'll need to prepare this salad. First, we'll need a nice big salad bowl. We'll also need a measuring cup for measuring ingredients. Measuring cup. Measuring spoons. You'll also want a cutting board and a knife. So I've got a paring knife, which is really good for cutting the strawberries and the apple, a larger knife, which will help cutting the onion, and my cutting board. All right, let's get started. All right, the first step we need to do is we're going to slice the tops off the strawberries using the paring knife. So just the green part, like that. Now we're going to mash half of these strawberries and set aside half of the strawberries for later. So first, let's set aside some. Put them in a bowl here. And we'll put them off to the side. Now these strawberries we're gonna mash.
I'm going to use the side of my large knife, and I'm going to push down on them and mash them. Juicy. One cup of mashed strawberries. So to continue the dressing, we need to add the mashed strawberries to the rest of the dressing ingredients. So let's start with the garlic. We're going to mince the garlic. Mince means to cut up into small pieces. So I find a big knife is easier. We chop the garlic. Try to get it as small as you can so that you get all that garlicky flavor in your dressing. All right, on to the dressing. All right, I measured a 1/4 cup of olive oil. I'm going to pour that into the bowl with the garlic and the strawberries. And we're making our dressing. Now we can add 1 tablespoon of honey. Got the big spoon is the tablespoon. In goes the honey. Dijon mustard. Salt. I'm going for about a 1/4 teaspoon, but I'm just estimating. And pepper. We also want a 1/4 cup of balsamic vinegar. In goes the balsamic vinegar. We've got all the ingredients, now we just mix them up. There's our mixed dressing. Now we're going to refrigerate this for a little while to let the flavors really blend together. Next, we're going to slice our apple slices. So we want to core the apple first. You do that by cutting off 4 sides until you're just left with the core. And then we just want to thinly slice the apples, right? A nice thin slice. Now we can move on to the red onion. We want to do the same thing. Slice the red onion, very thinly sliced. And this is about half of a red onion. Now we'll move on to the strawberries. We want to cut the strawberries into thin slices. So I'm going to use the paring knife. Nice thin slices. Alright, I've got my large salad bowl. I added 5 ounces of spinach, our star, the vegetable of the month. Here's our beautiful baby spinach. We're eating the leaves. So we put that in the bowl, and then we just combine it with all the other salad ingredients. We're going to put in our apple, our onion, and our strawberries. Let's mix it all together. Add the walnuts if you're using them. Now spinach wilts really easily, so don't add the dressing until you're ready to eat the salad. So I actually made a single serving and I added the dressing and mixed it. That's the very last step. Drizzle in the amount of dressing that you like and mix it together. Toss it to coat. And we did it. Our salad is ready to eat. All right, everyone. Well, thank you so much for following along and making this spinach salad with strawberries. It's so good. I hope you'll try making it at home. Remember, spinach is the vegetable of the month for May, so maybe you'll try growing spinach or eating it in this salad, or however you like to eat spinach. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.